Let's be honest, setting up your coding environment is often the first and most frustrating hurdle when you're learning to code. So we're going to make it simple and get it done in the next few minutes. To start writing code, you really only need two things. First, you need Python itself. Think of it like the engine in a car. It's what actually understands and runs your code. And second, you need a code editor, and we're going to use Visual Studio Code.
So, first things first, let's get that engine installed. We need to install the Python interpreter, which basically teaches your computer how to speak the Python language. Now, the process is a little different depending on if you're on Windows, Mac, or Linux, but don't worry, we'll walk through each one.
Okay, if you're on Windows, pop open your web browser and head over to python.org. You really can't miss it. There's a big download button for the latest version right on the homepage. Just click that, and once the file downloads, run the installer. Now, when that window pops up, you could just click Install Now, but hold on.
This right here is the single most important step for Windows users. Seriously, make sure you check the box that says Add Python to Path. So what does that even mean? Well, it tells your computer where to find the Python program no matter what folder you're in. Think of it like adding Python's phone number to your computer's contacts. If you forget this step, your computer won't know how to call Python, and trust me, you'll run into some major headaches later. So please, check that box.
All right, Mac users, your turn. Your computer probably already has a really old version of Python pre-installed. We're just going to ignore that and get a fresh, modern version using a fantastic tool called Homebrew. Homebrew is just a package manager, which is a fancy way of saying it's a program that makes installing other software super easy. If you don't have it, just go to brew.sh, copy the one-line command you see there, and paste it into your terminal. Once that's done, just type brew install Python 3, and Homebrew handles the rest.
And for you Linux users, you're already in great shape. Most Linux distributions come with Python 3 ready to go. But we want to make sure you have all the essential tools. So open your terminal, run a quick update for your package manager, and then install Python 3, Python 3-pip, and Python 3-venv. This command gets you Python itself, pip, which is how you'll install other Python libraries, and venv for creating project environments. We'll touch on that in just a moment.
All right, the engine is installed. Now we need the cockpit, the place where we're actually going to write our code. And for that, we're using Visual Studio Code. It's free, it's incredibly powerful, and honestly, it's become the industry standard for a very good reason. The great thing about VS Code is that the installation is basically the same, no matter what operating system you're on. Just go to the official website, grab the installer for your system, and run it. The setup is really just clicking Next a few times. Now here's a pro tip for Mac users. Once it's installed, open VS Code, press Command-Shift-P to open something called the command palette, and then type Install Code Command in Path. This little trick lets you open any project folder in VS Code right from your terminal just by typing code. It's a massive time saver.
Okay, quick recap. We have Python installed, and we have VS Code installed. But right now, they're just two separate programs on your computer. They don't even know the other one exists. So our next job is to play matchmaker and connect them, to teach VS Code how to speak Python.
Go ahead and open VS Code. On the left-hand side, look for the icon that looks like a few squares stacked together. That's the extensions marketplace. In the search bar, just type Python and look for the one made by Microsoft. That's the official one. Click Install. This is what turns VS Code from a simple text editor into a full-blown Python powerhouse. Once it's installed, open the command palette again, that's Ctrl-Shift-P, and type Python Select Interpreter. Then just pick the version of Python we installed earlier. And just like that, VS Code and Python are now best friends.
One last thing before we write any code, it's called a virtual environment. Imagine you're working on two different projects. Project A needs an old version of a tool, but Project B needs the brand new version. If you just install them both on your main computer, they could conflict. A virtual environment is like giving each project its own separate, clean toolbox. You can put whatever tools you want in one box and it won't mess with the other one, or your main computer.
And here's the really cool part. VS Code makes this professional practice unbelievably easy. Just open that command palette one more time, and this time search for Python, create environment. Choose venv, select your interpreter, and then just watch. VS Code will create a new folder called .vend right in your project and automatically activate it for you. You'll even see it confirmed in the bottom corner of the window. This keeps everything for your project nice and tidy from the very beginning.
And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. All of this setup, all of this installation, it has all been leading to this one thing: writing and running your very first line of Python code and seeing it all come together. This part's simple. Inside VS Code, just create a new file. You can go to the File menu or just use the shortcut Ctrl+N. The only important thing here is how you save it. Call it hello.py. That .py at the end is crucial. It's what tells everyone that this is a Python file.
Now inside that hello.py file you just made, type this one single classic line of code, print hello Python. This is the traditional first program for a reason. It's simple, it's clear, and it gives you a result you can't mistake.
Okay, now look to the top right corner of your VS Code window. You should see a little play button icon. That's the Run Python File button that our extension added for us. It is the absolute easiest way to run your code. Go on and click it.
And there it is. A terminal panel will pop up at the bottom of the screen, and you'll see the words Hello Python printed out. And that's it. Congratulations, you have officially written and run your first Python program. You now have a complete professional development environment set up and ready to go.